Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the start of a new video series that I've been kind of contemplating for a little while. This is called Sorties with Newt. This series is going to be a little more slow-paced, a little more chat-worthy, I would say. The intention here is to basically talk to the community, talk to my fans, talk to just basically anyone who's at all interested in checking out my videos. This will be, I'll talk about, I don't know, hot topics, feedback that you folks have for me, things like that. I'll also, I guess, give you life updates on this as well. This is sort of just an open, off-topic kind of forum for me to just kind of talk to everybody. So Sorties with Newt is just, I'm going to be taking out, ground strike aircraft in War Thunder. I may change it up and do different things like, I don't know, go into Destiny and do just patrol mode, things like that, and stream that on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube later for everyone to see and hear. But really just sort of a more talky kind of slow video for those of you who enjoy that sort of thing. So here I am flying in War Thunder. Obviously, I'm taking out the HS-129B2. This is the premium version of the Duck, as it's more favorably known. I like this thing. I loaded up with the 30mm cannon on the undercarriage with HVAP armor-piercing armored ground target rounds. And you can just basically wipe out medium tanks on everything. A lot of people are using the ME410 right now, the one with the 230 mils on it, and it's pretty good. I've tried it, but I don't know, it's kind of up-tiered, and for some reason, even though I have it fully spaded, I just can't quite get the guns on target as well as I can in the Duck. I just don't know why. And a lot of people are using the DO335. I'm still researching that aircraft, and I don't know when I'll have it researched, but I've seen people use the premium version to great effect because it has 3 of these 30mm cannons on it. So just to kind of give you an idea of how it's going, today is my third day? Yeah, I think it's third day. Third day of recording and making content. Let's help out this Heinkel right here. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get them, dastardly Americans. Or maybe half our team will dive on them. That'll work too. So yeah, I've been going at it for about 3 days now, and I'm having fun. This is more of a hobby project for me than it is necessarily to, make money and become a professional YouTuber, that sort of thing. However, that being said, if I do happen to gain in popularity and make money, then hey, you know what? I can pay off my college loans because, yeah, college in America. That's where I am. I live in California, in America. College is just a big pain to pay with and deal with and everything. The college I'm attending right now, I'm doing online courses because that's just the best way, in my opinion, to deal with it. Because, I mean, you gotta work full time to live. I live in the Bay Area, South San Francisco. Not in South San Francisco, but everyone in the world knows where San Francisco is. I live roughly an hour and a half south of San Francisco. And for those of you who don't live in the area, living in this area is just insane. The housing and rental market is just crazy. I live with my girlfriend, and we pay $1,600 for a one-bedroom apartment. That's roughly 550 square feet. Pretty small. It's all right for 2 people. We're a little tight, but we make it work. But some people, if you're familiar with the area, be like, oh yeah, that figures. But other people, you might just be kind of flabbergasted by that cost. And on top of that, I'm taking out federal student loans to pay for college, and I hear engines above me. I feel like someone's diving on me. But yeah, I have to take out federal student loans in order to pay for college, and that's, you know, I think somewhere around the 50 to 60K range for another 2.5 years of loans that I'm taking out. And I'm going to be paying that off for a long time, and I just don't make that much money. And I live essentially paycheck to paycheck, although I make a decent amount, enough to kind of save up a tiny bit. You know, I can pay for groceries, I can pay for rents, I can pay, you know, my cell phone, internet, that sort of things. But that's really about it. That's just kind of how it is in this area, is you live paycheck to paycheck. Everyone spends all their money on rent and bills. And at the end of the month, you have hardly anything left. You just, you know, you don't have enough really saved up. Uh-oh, I'm worried about that Hellcat right there.
Take him down!
Take him down! Get that Hellcat. I fly Hellcats. I love Hellcats. They're dangerous planes. I might have to deal with this guy. Alright, let's see if he is stupid enough to go head-on with the duck. Full power. Line it up. Boom. He was stupid enough. Cool. Oh, he almost rocketed me. GG, bro. But yeah, so I didn't mean to necessarily vent about my living situation. It's not bad. It just kind of sucks. That's all. But back to the matter at hand, the channel. Again, this is more for a hobby. This is something I enjoy doing. I have been graduated out of high school for about 10 years, and this is what I did in high school. This is what I wanted to do as a career, was video making and things like that. When I was in high school and starting to learn video editing, and I did some radio as well. I helped create the first high school radio station at my high school. And I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the audio recording. I really enjoyed doing, you know, stage work for theater and movies. And I just had a lot of fun with that. It was great times. I would sit in front of my computer and edit videos 6 hours, no problem. And I loved it. I hear a lot of YouTubers say, you know, oh, it's a full-time job and yada yada yada, and everyone thinks it's so easy. And while I don't disagree with that, maybe because for me it's slightly more of a passion. I don't know. I'm not saying that they're not passionate about it. I'm just saying for me it's just a little more fun. I don't mind sitting in front of my computer for hours and working on video editing and stuff like that. To me, that's just fun. That's just what I like doing. You know, I waste time sitting in front of the computer for hours on end, doing all kinds of things. At work is where I go to work is essentially I'm in front of a computer all day long. Hold on. There's one tank left. I've killed everything except for that one tank. So let's see if my team wants to do it. There's one player left on the enemy team. I like this tier for the Germans. It's kind of easy mode unless if we're fighting Russians. But yeah, that's essentially... So Sorties with Newt, back on topic before this game ends. Sorties with Newt, this is the series where I just want to sit down and talk with you guys and gals, whoever watches my content, and just see how it's going, how you folks like my content. I'll give you updates on my channel and just things that I'm doing, series that I'm proposing, you know, if I'm going to keep up with regular content, if there's going to be a gap, things like that. This is just Sorties with Newt. Nice little series, something to just have a little fun with it. And yeah, something I've been kind of brooding on. for a little while. This is always a series I wanted to do if I ever became a YouTuber. So AA, so it looks like this guy's hugging AA, so I'm just going to end this. I'm going to come around and end this. But anyways, this has been the first episode of Sorties with Newt. There will be more. I don't know right now how often I will do them. Maybe once a week, maybe once a month, maybe twice a week. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of figuring out. Oh, good, that guy crashed. So let me just swoop in and kill this last tank. Cool. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think of this video, and yeah, keep safe, be good out there. And hopefully when you're watching this, just kick back and chill. Just have a good time. That's what I want my channel to, basically what I want to come across in my channel. Just kick it, enjoy what you do, enjoy what you love, and yeah, take care, guys.